We're here ageless, and with me is Dr. Zakhary. She's a facial plastic and reconstructive surgeon. Over the next few weeks, we are going to cover a series of cosmetic procedures that are going to blow your mind. Now, starting with one, which is very, very common, very popular, is the rhinoplasty consultation. Now, tell us what that is.
Well, rhinoplasty surgery means reshaping of the nose. It's very common and popular nowadays, especially in the younger age groups.
Yeah.
So the consultation plays a key part in the whole surgery. Because from the consultation, we can decide who is an appropriate candidate and what kind of results we're aiming to achieve.
Yeah. Now, I'm just going to use myself as an example to give you guys kind of a heads up of how this works. They have nowadays this awesome virtual kind of, what do you call it? Imaging thing where you can see what the results, an idea of what the results would look like. So take it away. Show me how this works.
Okay, so first of all, during the consultation, I would ask you, what would you look to improve in your nasal shape, or your nose shape? So I just use the digital imaging. And like you so appropriately said, this is just an idea. This isn't the exact shape of how your nose will look after surgery, but this is what we aim for, and the goal of the surgery would be to get it to look like what we do on the imaging technique. But this is not the main component of the consultation.
Right.
The main component of the consultation would be to ask the client what they are hoping to achieve from surgery and find out if their expectations are reasonable. I can offer an improvement, but nobody can offer perfection. So that is something to be very aware of with rhinoplasty surgery and also with any facial plastic surgery. So for somebody to want to do a surgery, they have to kind of accept the fact that there are risks with surgery, and most often these risks don't happen, but if they do, they are usually correctable.
What are some risks?
For example, with rhinoplasty surgery, there are some very few and far in between risks, including bleeding, infection, and scar healing that isn't exactly how you would want it to be.
Right, and everyone's different. You just don't know until you get in there.
Absolutely. And actually, you don't even know when you're in there. You know after the patient is healing. And everybody heals differently. And so as the patient heals, most often you will heal fine. But sometimes there are some complications which then need to be addressed.
Let's talk about cost. Just a rough idea of what this procedure would go for.
For rhinoplasty surgery, you're looking at anywhere between $4,000 and $8,000.
What's the recovery?
The recovery is usually about 3 weeks of bruising and swelling, after which 80% of the swelling is gone, and almost 100% of the bruising is gone. In some people, the swelling can last a little bit longer, depending on how thick their skin is. The swelling lasts longer in thicker-skinned individuals.
Well, that's amazing. Now, as you saw, we did some enhancements here, but that's fantastic. Again, as always, check the website, GinaandLester.com for more information. See you next week.